I'm up at it early too. Rihanna said it best. Work, not her type of work, you know. The stuff that flow through my mind, I'll be hesitant to say it. Not that type of work, you know what I mean? Her type of work could give you herpes. I get on the camera for one thing, and just, my SSI start flowing. My SSI just be, whoop, whoop. Don't you know, almost half of America is walking around with herpes? I didn't even get on here for that. I came on to tell you about this homeless man I met, and we blessed each other life. You know what I mean? And I was walking out the store, but we're going to get back to the herpes, for sure. I walked out the store, and he said, I ain't give him nothing. I just walked past him, and he said, be good to yourself. You know what I mean? It kind of stunned me a little bit, because sometimes somebody can not speak to the ear, but can speak to the soul, you know? And when you get older, you should have a different ear, you know what I mean? And I'm about to make a turn. Ride with me, though. Hello? Yeah, it just reminded me of how slick I am. How slick I think I am. And he really spoken to my soul, because, you know, a lot of times growing up, you can carry a lot of mess with you and damage yourself trying to cover up the mess. You can do it with, I did it with a lot of time, Old English 800, you know, and then you grow up and you just get into different stuff, you know what I mean? He said, be good to yourself. You know, you're so busy being good to everybody that you come across, and if you ain't good to yourself, something not adding up. So that really blessed me yesterday, you know. SSI, back to the herpes. A lot. One day I was just thinking, like, man, I want to live better, you know. I say I'm a Christian, and I don't live like a Christian, you know. God still loves me. He still, his arms is forever open, right? But I was like, man, what do I need to do? And it was just like clear as day. Hey, let's go back to the 10 Commandments in the book of Exodus. I thought it was Genesis, but Pastor Clay told me it was Exodus. And all them 10, I was like, wow. Not saying wow, but like, man, that's where we can start at. Thou shalt not steal. But I be getting it in. Said, don't covet your neighbors. Didn't talk about murder. That covet thing is pretty deep, if you be honest, you know. A lot of us get new cars. That keeping up with the Joneses kind of like fall into that place of coveting, you know what I mean? Trying to holler at somebody else's wife or staring at her too long. I'm not saying that's me. Go to the 10 Commandments. Let's start off there, Robert. And yeah. Don't commit adultery. Why you think there's so many sexual diseases out here? You can't go around mixing fluids. You know? It's just, I said this on stage and I didn't even write it down one day. I wish I can get that performance at the Freedom Theater. Mixing fluids is like mixing bleach with pneumonia. Ammonia. Bleach and ammonia. Try mixing bleach with ammonia and stay in the room closed. You'll die. Or you're going to have to go to the emergency room. It's dangerous. And that's the same way you going around letting somebody stick their thing in you. Johnny, Ronnie, Ricky, and Mike. I love the girl who kicked. Uh-oh, SSR kicked in. Sorry. Yeah. Dude, y'all going around sticking everything? Don't be an adulterer. You know? And everybody got the herpes. I know some people. Matter of fact, let me tell you a story. Man. I can't. I saved a couple dudes. Like, yo, fam. You know what I mean? I know her doctor's report, bro. And you young man, and you trying to skip over that right there, okay? He still didn't skip over it. I don't know how he doing that. You know what I mean? You give jokers the warning signs, you know? Nigga, I was at the pharmacy. So yeah, man. Just be satisfied. You say one wife, right? I'm not saying it's easy, brother. As long as you walk around with that. That concludes our segment today. Bye.